In this video, we are continuing our build of the 3D modern portfolio with NextJS13, with TypeScript, with TailwindCSS, with React Refactoring, with 3JS, building 3D objects, and so much more. Of course, here's what we've got to so far. As we've got Daniel with us right now. Say hi, Daniel.
What's up, guys?
That's right. So where we got to so far is, let me go and show it to you guys here. There we go. This is where we got to so far. The front end looking pretty good, liking, but of course there's a lot we need to fix, a lot we need to do. The last time that we worked on this, guys, we went ahead and we did the email portion. So what did we use for the email portion?
Okay, so for actually sending emails, we used email.js.
Yeah, email.js, which is a really cool tool that we found out while we were live, pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that actually, right?
That one was good because it kind of brought the best of both worlds, where if you need transactional stuff, like businessy stuff, you can do that, or keep it simple, like the portfolio, and just use non-transactional using services like Gmail. And they make it so simple. It's actually insane, because I thought it's always been the most complicated, one of the more complicated things for me, and until we played with the email.js. So yeah, that's been great.
And of course, here's the goal we're trying to get to. We're still kind of far away from this fully. Honestly, right? So we've got a lot of things more to do. Like we got the skills section we need to fix as well. We need to make that work. And let's just touch up so many different things. The globe, the footer, all that stuff, man. So we're not done yet at all. Yeah,
this is where the portfolios we generally build have been simple but good looking, but this one's good looking. Just there's a lot more involved with setting it up.
One of the more challenging ones, I would say, for sure. No.
Oh yeah, it's been challenging in a good way, because I mean, honestly, I've learned so much from building this website. Whether it's the clip path stuff, the thing that tool we used to put the crazy shapes and all that. So
like even this was pretty cool to make this, right? So
yeah, exactly that.
So we learned a ton. Awesome. So what should we do today, Daniel? Well, what's the goal for today? We've got the email section done, right? We've got this email section. And by the way, guys, if you want to follow along with us, all of the links are down below. You can actually follow along with our code using Gitpod. So you can use Gitpod to fork the current code and actually work it with us. So you can scroll that below. And then also design, that's also linked down below if you want to build with us as well. Okay?
So today, I don't know if we want to optimize things like the form. I don't know if you want to start looking into form validation, just to make sure people input the right things, as well as add a simple loading state to the button. So once they click submit, it'll say either something like sending email or something. And then once it's done, we'll have what we can have is a cool little pop-up at the top that renders at the top of the page that says email sent successfully, so people know that the email was sent out. So use a simple create our own simple pop-up, or use a simple library.
I love that. And then you also said that you made the big what's it called, the big globe thing, right?
Yeah, it's actually super simple with the library that I'm using. I could actually show a quick preview of what that looks like, and then we could get into integrating that in the website as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's do this. So the first things first we can do is maybe let's try to integrate. Is the globe hard to integrate, Daniel?
It's literally all I had to do is set up a couple use effects in a single component that they predefined for us, and I already have the globe set up, which is some tweaks that we would have to probably do, of course, just because of some of the differences. But it's actually not too complicated.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the globe, and then we'll focus on the rest. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the globe. So how do we get that working, Daniel?
Let me find. I'm gonna quickly find the one I was working on.
I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to finish this project. This project has been a pretty long project.
Here we go. Yeah. But here, I'll share the code sandbox link. So if you want to see what we're going to be working with before we build it, so people have a good idea.
Sure.
And then we can get into the code. So I'll share it with you in our Slack.
Yeah. Slack. All right, Slack. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Just see it loading.
Oh, wow. And this shows where you're located, or what does it show necessarily?
So what I did was I created an object where I passed in my latitude and longitude. Like, because it knows how to map those values exactly on the globe. And it's the location to the exact city I live in California.
Wow.
And that marker is just regular HTML.
That's sick. That's
injected
awesome.
with just vanilla JavaScript. But yeah,
I love
sick.
that. I love that.
Yeah.
So guys, now you know where Daniel lives.
Yep.
You can go visit his house now.
I doxed myself, guys. I doxed myself even more.
That's funny now. Okay, cool. So
yeah.
to make this this map work, let's see. What do we gotta do in terms of code here? So in terms of code, we've got this globe. Oh, so you created a globe component, I can see, right? This globe.
Oh, globe, that's the component provided by a package we use. It's called react-globe.go, which is basically, it's a wrapper around a globe library, and that globe library uses 3JS to create the globes and stuff.
npm globe. Is it three dash globe? Which one is it? React dash globe.
It's a dash globe, yeah. React dash globe. And on the npm site, they'll have linked a bunch of different demos. It's a wrapper around globe.go.
Oh, look at this, my friend. This looks good. Wow.
You could do a bunch of crazy maps.
Wow.
Styles.
So sick.
What we're doing is simple.
Yeah.
But you could, like, people, if they really want to do some crazy things with globes,
they can actually really do it.
Like the one on the GitHub site where it shows the globe with a different arc links. You can set something up exactly like that with this.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, so to install this, so we're doing the basic one, is that right?
Yes, we're doing a basic. And then we're also integrating the HTML layer, which is just a special layer that allows you to add in HTML, which is that marker, and that's it. It's nothing too complicated over the top.
So to install globe, we need to install this. So do npm. So we need to go back to our VS Code right here, and in your terminal, guys, again, to open up your terminal, it's like Control backtick. I want to create a new terminal right here. And inside the terminal, what we want to do is npm install that react-globe. Let's install that, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go. So we've got that. That's looking pretty good. Now we need to import that globe, right?
Yeah. So we can either keep it as a separate component outside of contact, because I know
I would say I would say outside of contact. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Then to import that, we just do this import. Yes.
Yep. Import globe.go.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just because it'll make it easier to position it, we could potentially put it inside of the contact component, but under just the parent div, just so it makes it easier to position it in that bottom left corner.
You mean like in there? You might not be wrong on this one. So.
In that one, yeah. In the very top parent div.
Yeah, inside this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it in the contact form. That's fine. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and it's nothing crazy. It's not gonna add in a bunch of hard to read code to this. So we'll be good.
So we got the globe, import globe. Then we need to do
import globe, and then
we just
render.
That's
pretty much it. Yeah, we could start rendering it in. So what we can do is we could render that in. I'd say first, before I start rendering it, is I'm going to create a wrapper. So I'm going to put it inside of a div so that we could control its positioning more easily.
Where we're at inside here?
Yeah. So we could just add it to the top so it's easier to access. So like a basic div like that. And then globe, and then close it. Then let's see. I wonder what that actually will render. It's not going to look pretty just yet or anything.
Yeah.
Let's see if it is it rendering something. I want to see if it's giving error.
Let's see. I can show you.
Oh, maybe we're.
Oh, there it is. Do you see it? But it's like black.
Oh, that's valid though. That's valid because it has no texture on it. So I don't think they add the map texture to it by default, but we can fix that really quick.
Yeah.
So
the way
if we go back to the code,
you wanna just go back to the code that you currently are using?
Yeah, right here. And if you scroll down to the globe, you'll see a global image URL.
So we got the width. We got the 800. We had 800 by 1000. Can we make the background color be like transparent? Is that possible?
The way to make it look transparent is set it to the exact same background color as our overall app, which is that color I have in there.
Okay, so let's do this. So 800 with 800, blah 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 blah. So let's go back to our app then.
Because I don't really like the default width and height it adds, because it I feel like it's a little too much. But of course we can manipulate these values.
People in the comments are like, "Holy shit, time to learn React. This is fucking powerful." I'm like, yeah.
Look at that, dude. Look, it's like, if you look at it, it's basically transparent.
What is this for? This blue marble? Is that this the?
So that is. Do you see like the map? You see like where it shows like the country and stuff, like everything. That's gonna give it that map wrap.
Oh, that's the image basically wrap. Okay.
Yeah, it's the texture, which is just gonna give it that. It's gonna make it look like a globe.
Gotcha. And then I see you're also setting.
Oh, it looks good.
Does it?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh my goodness, you guys! Damn.
Yeah. So it's looking good. So we can finish creating it, and then we can start changing its styles in terms of like positioning, just so it's in the right spot.
Let's disable the zoom on it now.
Yes, so that's something we have to do through a use effect. You see,
so we gotta do the reference. So we gotta do. I see.
You have to set a ref on it. Yeah.
Ref. Yeah, I can see that. You have to create a ref. So we do const ref equals user ref. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So boom. Let's go back to our VS Code here. So you gotta set a user ref up in the context section. So don't forget to import that as well.
Yeah, someone in the comments was talking about using this NASA natural disasters API with the globe.
Oh, interesting. What is that? So like showing the actual natural disasters on the globe. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome.
Interesting. Yeah.
That would be awesome. That'd be sick. Yeah. So we got the ref right there. Now when you set that ref to be inside here for the globe.
Exactly. And since it uses Three.js, you could actually modify things because it actually uses orbit control. So like I know we played around with the orbit controls a little bit before. That's exactly what it's using. That allows us to spin the globe, allows us to zoom in.
Let's just say ref is not assignable to type. What do you mean?
It's just we have to type the reference, I think, but I don't know what we would type it as. Because this is using regular JS, because we're using TypeScript, so we're gonna get a little bit some weird TypeScript stuff.
No, it's not assignable to type mutable object method / undefined.
Oh, there we go. Do you see where it says it's not assignable to type mutable ref object global method / undefined?
Yeah, so it needs to be set undefined. It's not null. It's set to undefined like this.
Let's see.
You'll see. Yeah, see. Go.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Yeah, so before what happens is that it's only allowed 2 values. Here, I'll show you here. It's only so if I save this, you see we have null.
Yeah, by default it's set to null. It doesn't know that it can be set to any other value.
So it says you can either have it to be global methods or an undefined. So that's why inside here, instead of saying null.
Can you import global methods? Yeah.
I don't know what that is, honestly.
Undefined.
Yeah.
Global methods is just the typing used, I think, specifically for can't find new global methods. It gave me the import.
Really? Did it? Really?
Yeah, it says it's in reactglobe.gl.
Interesting.
If not, then we could just use undefined. But
yeah, let's just use undefined for now, honestly.
Yeah, we could remove that.
Undefined. Boom. And then you use the use effect as well to set that as well.
Yes, when it renders in, using a use effect.
Copy your use effect, bro.
Yeah, just copy it. You don't need to do anything now.
To use effect, basically what we're doing. Oh, use effect. We need to import that use effect actually. So we need to go to the thing, and then use effect. We need to import that first from React. Once we've imported, guys, we can do. Oh, look at that. Oh damn. So we probably do have to set the.
Here, I got it. I went through. So globe methods. There we go. And then here, I'll add it right here.
Add that.
Or undefined. We gotta use.
Yo, what's up, developer profile?
Boom. There you go.
Oh, you got
Boom.
it. Globe methods.
Yeah.
So globe methods are undefined.
Yeah.
And then where did you get it? Ah, you got it from React. Ah, so it does come with that, basically that type.
Yeah. So I command clicked on react-globe.gl after you type from, and it opens like the type files or something like that, and it shows that it was exported at the bottom. So I knew I could grab it.
And then this is where we disable the zoom. So we do ref.current the controls that enable zoom dash to be false. And then location, your location.
Okay, so this is an object I create where I specify my exact latitude and longitude. So it's not dynamic. This is just where I just specify it. I create an object with and I pass in my lat and long.
Okay. So I can just create like a random object that has the lat long of Detroit.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see, lat long Detroit, Michigan.
There's like a website. Oh, perfect. Nice.
But we need to actually that's not fully accurate.
No, it's not.
Because technically with lat long, I know that with lat long. Let's see here. So let's create that location here. So we can create that location here at the top above the component. So we say const.
Yeah.
Const location. Since I like to use
all uppercase or constants.
Someone said, Dino says, I'm waiting for your full stack NFT marketplace. Let's go, Dino.
Oh man,
I'm releasing a silly tutorial so soon, guys.
Yeah, we've been working on marketplace stuff too, so
yeah.
Nice.
If only I had more time on my hands. Location. So location lat. Because it's like weird. The lat has to be, I know for a fact.
How could we get the exact lat long?
ChatGPT, baby, let's go.
Gee, I was thinking the same thing. Holy shit. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
This is lat long given to us by Google. Convert this so we can use it in code. See? So you do have to do right there. It's negative. Right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
So if you provide this number, yeah, if you write this number, because it's kind of the opposite way. So this right here, 83 west, is the opposite way. So north is forward, south is negative number, right? If you do, because if you say this number, then this is gonna be east in
Makes
code.
Sense, I think of like XY, so more right you go, positive.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So think of x-axis, for example, here. So if I do this and this is north, right? This is south. This is west. This is east, right? So even though we have a positive number west here of 83, which is technically on here, right? This is actually negative 83, guys. This is, and because here this is north, right? 42, that's positive number, right? But sometimes you'll see like 42 south, right? Which is right here. That's technically negative 42, basically, in code language.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't know that. I don't know. I'm lucky I got mine right. 'Cause I've been stuck for days. That's crazy. I didn't know Google did it differently. I want to know why they do it that way.
Yeah. I mean, your number, let's look at your number here.
So I think I put in dev
Yeah,
info.
see, look, negative.
Oh, I think I used a website. I didn't go off of Google's numbers. If I'm
Ah,
not mistaken.
gotcha. So yeah, see, yours is in negative. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Sweet. Okay, sweet.
And what is this for, by the way? This color.
Okay,
Do
so
we need this?
that's for choosing the. So each time you refresh the globe, like on the code sandbox, you'll see the markers a different color. I'll just randomly choose between those 4 colors. So that the color and size is for the marker when we get to that point.
Okay. So let's go ahead and just do that. So for nav location, people are saying Google gives the same result. Yes, because in code, guys, we have to use positive and negative numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So we got the the globe is right. So let me go back to our VS Code here.
Yes.
What is the number again? Fuck. Here. Positive 42.
40. Yeah.
Is it, and it's text or is it number?
Just number.
Just
straight number. Yeah.
Is it
I'm
like
sure. I think. Yeah, I do it with just without quotes. I think you could do it with string because they'll understand how to convert it into a number. But yeah, you don't have to.
long?
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Boom. So now we can do here inside when we do Refactoring, we say boom location. It doesn't do dot let.
Yeah.
And
Also,
then-
the reason for using point of view is so that it rotates the globe so that the marker is facing the website so that we can actually see it.
Nice.
Because it'll default to a specific orientation. And sometimes it could show your marker if you're lucky. If not, then using point of view, it forces the globe to rotate to face the camera a certain way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got that. So basically on the start of our component, we run this to enable zoom, and then this is what we get. So let's go look at our Chrome. Boom, refresh our stuff.
Let's see.
Oh, damn! But we don't have a.
We don't have a marker yet, so it's not visible.
We need to create a marker, dude. Guys, look at this. This looks so good, you guys. Ooh!
I like the atmosphere glow that they add by default to them. It just adds a really cool perspective to it.
Somebody asks a question. Hey, I don't have any experience with React. Should I start with React Native? Do not start with React Native. No, it's a big no-no. Hell to the no, to the no. Do not make the same mistake that most people make. No. Oh my goodness.
React is the best way to start because React Native obviously uses React, but it's mobile development, so there's gonna be a little bit more hurdles with setting that up. So it's definitely start with just regular.
You need to learn how to walk before you can run. That's the one thing, right? I mean, sometimes you do have to run before you can walk, but still, you're gonna get discouraged really fast and stuff like that. So my suggestion actually is not to even start with React, guys. My suggestion is to even start with to even start with JavaScript. React is based on JavaScript. Everything is based on JavaScript. You got to build the foundation first, number one, right? It's like if you build a building, you have to build the foundation first at the bottom, right? And then you build a huge building. So that's always the goal. If you try to build a huge building on a foundation that's fucking complete shit, what's gonna happen to the building? It's gonna fucking flop, right? So you do not ever want to try and do all these different things and not have a solid foundation. Sometimes you can go into React and then and actually build some stuff, but you will find yourself asking a lot of questions and not knowing exactly why things work the way they are. So that's where you have to come back to the foundations, and foundations is still always JavaScript. So
exactly, guys.
Like it or not, that is the reality of the case.
Because I didn't start with React. I started with HTML, going through fucking free code camp, learning what a tag is. You have to start from the beginning.
There we go, bro. This guy knows. This guy knows what's up.
We've been through it, but
you've been through some shit, man.
But getting into the building with just the basics is the best way to start. Building with the basics.
That's the most important thing. Anyways, okay, so we got this globe thingy, right? Let's add the location here. So we need to add the location, correct?
Yeah. So it already is basically facing the location,
Mhm.
So now what we can do is create the marker to actually make it visualized more, so we can more easily
And where do
see
you
it.
did that? Ah, you do inside here?
Yes, and this was, so you see HTML elements there?
Yeah.
You pass in the location object right there, yeah.
Ah, HTML elements
So
data.
it's gonna know how to do this exact styling to place it exactly on that.
But do you
HTML
think
object.
it does it? Do I have to specify lat LNG? Is that how I have to do it? I
You know
think
what?
so,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I
how
think
I did
so.
it. Yeah,
I think so. So
because if you
now,
look at
yeah,
my location object, that's how I have it set up.
yeah. So that makes a lot of
If I'm not
sense.
mistaken.
So let's
Yeah.
go to here. So HTML elements data location here. That means
like
I need
yeah.
to specify this to be a location. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think you actually have to use the exact lat lang object.
Yeah,
like the one you
LNG.
use right here. Yeah.
I need to call this to be LNG.
Yeah.
There we go.
And honestly, you could refactor the point of view, because now that you're using the exact same structure, you could just pass in the object. You don't have to, like,
yeah, you're right. I don't have to do it this way.
yeah, exactly. They should be able to do the same
Yeah,
thing, just to keep
there we
it
go.
cleaner.
That's valid. That's valid.
Um,
Okay, so we got that, guys. That's pretty sick. So I'm excited for this.
Sick.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's very
remove this. There we go. I'm excited for that. So that's all cool.
Yep.
We've got the thing. But if I save this, let me go back to my Chrome here window.
So, yeah, and then it may not show anything yet, as long as you don't get
Says one
any
error.
errors. I don't. Is that from this potentially? Let's see. No style.
Pretty style, because I think there's no style for these specific things. No, I think that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's taking in the HTML data, but that's
Yeah.
where the HTML element, the other prop that comes in, that will actually render in the style.
Yeah,
for
this
it.
one has the actual style, the color basically for it, right? So
Yeah,
inside
exactly.
here, for every single element, right? Let's go and copy this one.
Exactly.
Boom, paste it into here, guys. Boom. So this
Yeah.
is where we have. Go ahead. You can talk us through it.
Oh no, you're good. So I think you accidentally copied the closing bracket again for the globe. Do you see at the bottom the error?
Oh shoot, you're right. There we
Yeah.
go.
There you go. Okay, so to break it down, we're forgetting another thing. Do you see on line 63 where it says marker SVG?
Yes.
That's something in the code sandbox that we need. That's the actual element, like the actual image of that little globe indicator. That's
Bro.
where that is.
I got an idea for you, bro. Ready?
Wait, I got it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's create a cool marker, bro.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's change it up.
Because I don't like this marker.
I know, it's just basic. It's just a really basic example.
I want to create like a circle, like a, like the circle that's like,
Oh, you know what we use in a map for?
Yeah.
This is totally off topic. You remember the COVID website that you guys built, you and Sony?
Which
You
one?
guys you guys built a COVID-19 like tracker website?
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That's exactly where I remember the globe.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, because I know you used map stuff and the marker stuff like what we're doing here, but yeah, let's find a cool circle. Let's see what we got going on.
Let's go to map here.
And of course, we could elevate the HTML experience. We want to display like the city name and stuff like that. So we could actually add on information to the object and stuff, things like that. That point. Let's see.
Ooh, this one's pretty cool. I like this one.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And we could use SVG and we could probably manipulate the fill color just so it's a different color.
Yeah.
If we want to make it randomized, things like that.
Let's see which one, guys. Which one do we use, huh? Which one, Daniel?
Right. So many options. Icons 8 has been really good. Like I really like their list of icons.
Icons 8 is awesome, man.
Yeah. Geez.
I don't like this. There's too many Google Maps vibes.
Yeah, I feel like the way it's shaped, it'll take up like so much more space. Like,
Yeah.
I thought the one at the top was great too. Kind of like it's not like Actually,
Which
I
one,
kind
this
of
one?
like more of an outline one, like one where it's not fully filled in. I feel like just so you can see more of the map behind it.
Maybe like this.
I don't.
Map point.
Something like that would be actually pretty cool too.
Let's try
yeah.
that one. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do here.
Okay, yeah, we could.
Or even this one is pretty cool too.
Oh
No?
yeah, I'm for that one too. Like I like the where it shows the little circle at the bottom, like it's the placeholder for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So okay, download this one.
Yeah, let's do it.
SVG. Yeah.
SVG is gonna give us most flexibility. In
Oh,
terms
I
of,
cannot download. Oh, hold on.
oh, it's $13.
How do I get the
Oh,
free
it's because
one?
of the green. Do you see the little green next to the name of the point?
Uh-huh.
That might mean it costs something. I'm not too sure.
These
if
guys
that's
are
what it
trying to
means.
grab my money.
Oh, maybe not. What is that actually? I'll open up Icons A too. Let's see. I'll do a map.
PNG is free. SVG is paid. Since when is that the thing? Did they just change that?
Or is it with just specific ones? Or do they give you like a limit on like a balance for how many premium ones you could download? What? Those aren't
Oh, that
free?
sucks.
Yeah. I mean, $13 is horrible, but like still. For what, a single iPhone?
No, I'm not about to pay 13
Yeah.
bucks. Okay, we'll use yours.
Okay, just use mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where is that? Public? No.
Okay, actually, so it's actually.
Oh,
just
it's right here, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And they use useState, so like if the component re-renders, the markers won't re-render, which is a cool thing with useState because if it's not involved with the React changes, it won't update or change or re-render more specifically, which is why they place the SVG in the useState. Yeah.
Okay. So
But yeah, it's
fine.
literally just the SVG in there. We could have honestly.
What?
We could probably put in even a React component as well. But I think this for right now for simplicity it's not too much.
No, we gotta do it in here. Hold on.
You have to put inside contact, yeah.
Oh, forgot that.
And then there we go. We're good.
So
and then
SVG.
let's see, is it giving us any other? Okay, so d.color.
Where's this coming from?
That's also, so the D is for data. That's the location object that you pass in HTML elements data. That's the exact object, which is why if you went back to the code sandbox, if you saw the color and size properties I added, that's where it's pulling it from.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want it to be a part of that location object, because then you'd have to change the point of view thing that we set up back to the way we had it before. Because point of view doesn't take in a color and size attribute.
I think it's okay, honestly.
You think it's okay? Okay, cool. Yeah. No. So yeah, you could just you could add it right there, and then of course we could play around with a bit more
So
nicer colors.
you just get a random, basically, pretty much a random.
Yeah, it's
one.
choosing a random index between 0 and 3, 0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 1, 2, 3.
So
yeah,
either which will choose one of the indexes, and then the size. I forget what units are used for the size. It's I think it might be somewhere in that HTML.
So that means for the
elements
location here, we gotta do a little bit differently here, right?
Yeah, we have to go back to the way we used it before.
Lat
and then the LNG, of course. Yeah. Nice.
LNG.
I wonder why they like using that shorthand instead of the full word.
I don't think it's a big deal. That's why.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. So we got that. So we got that location. Do we now have to specify the type for D, pretty much, right?
How do I do it in? Actually, I don't type it in there because it's JavaScript. But yeah, you could type it right there. Yeah. Someone knows exactly what that represents.
Yeah, but we have to create a type, man.
Yeah. We would.
Yeah.
Which it's simple. Like for the location object, it's
just a lot of times, guys, what's a really good way of doing this? If you just if sometimes TypeScript could be a little bit difficult. if you want to get like a really fast way, I mean, this is one way here, right? You can see it right there,
Yes.
right?
Exactly
Another way to
that.
do it is you copy this, you go to Google,
GPT.
go to ChatGPT,
Beautiful. Okay,
give
cool.
me TypeScript type for this. Boom. And it'll just give you the location object, the type.
I don't even need the type
There you go.
anymore.
See?
I'll have GPT type my whole thing.
There we go. So there we go. So you can see it right there. So it's a number.
Exactly. That's beautiful.
Boom. Boom. Is it an interface though? I believe it was type though, no?
You could use type or interface. It's just the formatting's different. I forget what the main differences are, but you could use interface or type.
Use the type format instead. Like this.
Yeah. Either one works.
Yeah, see? So that one, the type format is just you have to do equals inside here. That's it.
Yeah.
Location equals. And then that's what you said here.
Yeah, exactly.
And usually like the naming convention for this actually, like what is then you'll see it here, the naming convention for type. Pascal case. I like to do like a location type. That's how I like to do it. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Yeah.
But I like to specify the actual name to be a type. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To me, it's really straightforward.
Yeah. So like then we can use this down below. D. Boom. There we go. And I got those problems. Now what the hell is this? Style. Element. Bro. Fine.
There you go. Just do that.
Too much. Too much, man.
So it's creating. So this is C vanilla JavaScript right here, guys. Like you guys got another basics because this HTML element is using that. Oh, what?
Because I do have to do HTML.
Oh, HTML element, right? Or is it div element? I forget which one.
You'll see. Hold on. Right here. Boom. Instead of doing any, we do HTML element.
Beautiful. Then what does it say when you highlight above that?
What? Because index expression is not of type number. What? Pointer events.
Why? What?
Wait. No.
No, that's right.
That should be right. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
You make no sense. Okay, let's see. Anyways, let's see what we got here. It's actually gonna give us an error.
Okay, see what it's.
Oh no,
okay,
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh!
Boom, baby.
Oh, is that really where I live? Oh, because that's actually you're right, because technically Detroit, Michigan, it's right here, but the center point of this thing is like right there, you see? So
yeah, it's like
that's
the
where it's a
center
little
is
bit
on
odd.
top of it.
That's where it's a little bit odd, you know?
Yeah, because the center of the marker is, I think basically it's on top of it, so like it doesn't look right, even though it is.
Somebody said paste that error in ChatGPT. Let's try it. Actually, it's a good idea.
Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could let it know what error we're getting and show the code.
Let's see. Okay. Here is my code. And here's my error. Boom. Boom. Let's see what that error is. Okay, let's see. Boom. Typically, of course, when you try to use the index expression that TypeScript cannot for the type of in your code snippet, the error is likely related to the line where you access the color property of the D. Really?
No.
That's weird.
No, it has to do with the element you create, because we type the location type. because that location type it doesn't have anything to do with the pointer elements.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I think it's just weird. I don't think. Yeah, this makes no sense. Why it's giving us that error?
Let me see. I'll look at it as well more closely. Okay.
Anyways, I think this is fine, Daniel. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a type error.
Yeah.
You could figure that one out.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so anyways, we got that part. Let's go to our React app. Oh, that's looking so good, you guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that's so good. So
Nice.
now the big thing is actually making this right here be like right here.
Where this is where we'll get into using like the wrapper element, because we have to position this absolutely.
Yeah, we have to position
And then
it
make
now.
sure it's behind the form.
Exactly. So now what we need to do is we gotta go to our VS Code and we gotta wrap this globe. Actually, we do have a wrap right here, right?
Yeah, I added that before we started
Nice.
getting
So class
to work on
name.
it.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
We want to wrap this and be the first thing is we need to make this be absolute right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
So
Yeah.
first-
There you
okay.
go. And then what Daniel's typing is this is relative, right? Because when
Yes.
you make something absolute, guys, it's very important. It's absolute to what? It's absolute to something, right? It's like I
Yeah.
need to position this thing, for example, absolute to what? The screen right here that you can see, correct?
Yeah.
Right? And so if I do like top 0, for example, like top 0, left 0, it's like right here, correct? I position absolute to this
Yeah.
one. If I do position absolute to the whole, let's just say my whole wall, then this bottle is going to be all the way on the corner right there, guys. Okay? Just so you understand.
Yeah.
So it's always position absolute to what?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So, and you set that to be relative, and that's going to be this one right here.
Yeah, exactly.
So awesome. So we got that. Let's see here. And you can see it's actually covering the whole thing, right? The whole contact form is just gone. So this is where we play around with something stuff. So what I like to do is I like to right click inspect element, and I like to play around with it actually. So I'm actually going to undock it as a separate window. Boom, like so. And then you notice here, so here's our thing here, boom, 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 here's our project. And then we go to our, boom, right here. This is our globe, as you can see right there, it's our globe, yes?
Yep, exactly.
And then there is our relative thing, right? So what we do, bro, right? What do we gotta do, Daniel?
First, get it in the bottom right corner. I think the first big thing is setting it so that's in the bottom right corner, and then we could adjust it to more specific values.
Yes, but what we can also do is actually set this to be Z index.
Oh, to have it behind, yeah, of course.
Yeah, right? But then look at this.
One.
The Z is 1, but the relative one is gonna be Z index of like, let's just say 5. Oh, you still can't see it. Hold on.
Or is it more specific to the form?
-1. There we go.
Oh, okay. I can see that, yeah.
So you set the Z needs to be -1. That's right.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. Not bad, huh? Now we want to place this globe, right? Somewhere like to the right side, right? To the right side of this whole kind of relative div, I would say. Yes? Right, Daniel?
Exactly, yeah. Yep.
So to do that, we go to our position absolute, and what do we do? In order to position this globe to the right side of this box, what do we gotta do?
Yeah. Gotta set the right to 0.
Yeah, so right.
Force it to the right. I wouldn't do it right there just because I don't know if anything else is using the absolute class. Because, you know.
My bad.
Even though
I
know it's temporary, but like I don't want to throw us off. Be like, oh, what's wrong with that now?
Yeah. So we're gonna say right. Yeah. 0.
Yeah, right.
Boom.
0. Boom. Beautiful.
Then top. Well, we gotta be careful, right? Because it's like also the width. We don't want it to be like too big as well. So now top is what?
Top.
50%.
50. About 50. This is something we could play around with. Maybe a little bit less, like maybe 35-40%. I feel like
35-40.
Yeah, I think just so we could see a little bit more of the globe. But of course, we could adjust the size of the globe so it more fits the parameters that we
How
set.
do we do in a way where it actually hides behind the whole thing, huh?
So, okay, you see that fade? That fade is gonna be, I think, it's gonna be a part of the footer because you see how it fades across.
Yeah,
the
but
whole
I mean
screen?
like how this globe hides all the way to the right side. You see that?
Ooh, would we just have to make the right negative?
Yeah. So I think what we gotta do actually. Let's see here.
You remember how we calculated the width for this? Can we
Yeah,
take into
yeah, yeah.
account
So
the width of that side?
yeah. So what we can do is we can do. So what we can do is we can do. Okay. Look. Okay. So we go to our thing. Instead of saying right 0, we say left calc 100%. Right? So that's still gonna push it. Oh shit! What did I do? Where'd it go? Oh, under there. Minus.
How do we do it for the width of the content?
What is the width of the globe? Do we know?
The width of the globe, I set it to 800 pixels. But of course, we could change that. Oh, it's because you gotta add spaces between. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
There you go.
Nice. That's
So
not bad.
I
Then we could
subtracted. Yeah, so I subtracted basically. Subtracted the full thing. I subtracted half of the globe. Pretty much is what I did.
Gotcha.
Not bad.
And then, of course, if you wanted to highlight your marker more in this position, we would have to change, of course, POV to rotate it differently. But that's where it comes in with the developer understanding how we're building it and how they customize it for their own.
Can we make the globe be like?
What do you think?
I got an idea, bro.
Let's hear it.
Let's inspect them on this one.
Okay.
So what sets the width of the globe, by the way?
So the width of the globe, I know I have a width height. It might be something internally in 3GS. If you want to scale it up, I don't know if there's a way we can manipulate it directly within inspect. Yeah.
I'm just thinking here like.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that works. Let's see.
So? No, it's a number.
Test it. Because I know because I don't think the units 3GS uses because Globe is using 3DS. I don't think it understands exactly what viewport width is because I know it uses like its own kind of unit.
So I'll do this. First thing, let's go to TailwindCSS. Okay.
Yeah.
And then one, it's the Z index. So we need to define that first. To be a 1. So we do Z, not like 0. We do Z dash.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Like this.
Exactly. Yep.
And then top. For the top.
Do like 35 or like 40% or something.
We did. I think we did 40%, right?
Yeah, 40. So that would be top of 10.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Does it exist here?
No,
yeah,
it's 40
right
pixels.
there.
It's not 40%.
Oh,
though.
pixels. Oh, right.
We did percentage
wise?
Oh, we do.
Oh, here we go. 40% is definitely in here somewhere. Something close to it.
25.
But if not, we can do what we do with the Z index and just specify that.
33%. We have that.
Okay.
Yeah. Top. I believe it's like top. One-fourth, no?
1/4, that's about 25%.
Come on.
Then
let's see.
Yeah, yeah, we can see how far up it is with this. Which I think is good.
Okay, so there it is. Okay, there it is. So now the question becomes. Set the width. Let's see. What if I try to set the width? Set width. Change the width. Let me see. React globe. Like I want to set the width be like 50 VW. You know what I mean? Like I do not want to be static. Is what I'm trying to get to. You know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So container layout.
Wait,
okay,
this is
default window width. So it's the default is whatever the width of the screen is.
Maybe because I cannot necessarily. Bro, you know what we can do? We can actually use JavaScript to figure that out. Do you know?
Yes.
You know?
Let's show me. Let's see it.
Like,
kind of.
Yeah. So what we can do actually is pretty interesting. So let's see here. So we can do use state window object.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we got Nasir in the chat.
Where?
He says the globe's looking epic.
Oh, let's go, Nasir. Let me see. Let's get the it's called use window size right here.
Oh my god, wait. What website is this? The website you're on?
Use hooks.
Use hooks. Oh, okay. I know the guys that created this, they're running out like a whole course on it, which is interesting. But this is cool that if we could use this hook.
Yeah, the use window size. That way, if the size changes, basically, the whole thing can change. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does it just return a number?
Yeah.
And then what we just how would we divide that to to get 50% of it just by 2?
Yeah.
Okay, keep it simple.
I'm trying to figure out there's another one that's already built in, you know what I mean? So use window hook and React. There's gotta be one.
That use window resize hook, is it not a good option?
No, it's good. I just
okay.
Get current.
Okay. So I mean, the way they're doing it below is a way you could do it where we just listen to the resize of the window and it'll just reset. But
width and height in React. Let's see. Using no, hell no. No. I do it this way. They do it a little bit differently, see? There's another one called use window dimensions. No? No. Okay, I guess maybe you're right. We can just use a window hook. Let's see here.
Let's see. We could read into the specifics of that one just to make sure we know it's
either for retrieving the track and the dimensions of the browser window within a React component. an event listener to the resize event, ensuring that the resize is updated dynamically whenever the window is resized. The hook returns the size object, enabling the components to access and utilize the window dimension for various purposes such as response to layouts, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so it does return with the height, so we do definitely have.
Yeah, that's all we need pretty much, man.
Yeah,
so let's go ahead and open up the bottom terminal, install that.
Yep, beautiful. Oh, okay, so I know we're using Git pod. Is this like, so once you're done, does it like update all the information to the Git pod that you created?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I believe so.
Let's
I hope so, bro.
Yeah.
I hope so, man.
Thinking about that now, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, it should be. That'd be stupid if it didn't.
Yeah, right. You would think. But yeah, this is good.
Now
good
we
stuff,
do use window. Let me see demo right there.
Nice.
Use window size.
There's just so many good things about React. Some people could say there's just too. Some people may not like it, but it's just like it's simple adding in features like these. Very flexible. Yeah, sick.
Oh, what does it say? On that value never read. Well, no shit.
Yeah. That error is one of the most annoying ones.
I hate that error, bro. Whoever came up with that shit is stupid.
I guess they're trying to force you to keep your code clean and get rid of stuff that you don't need, but it's like, just like.
Okay, so let's try to console log the size, guys. Let's try to do console.log. The log size.
So yeah, and so obviously this hook is using use effect and window resize. So when you resize it, it should keep spitting out the updated
exactly.
size.
So if we inspect them on this one and we do console, do the console here. There we go.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Nazari is let's go. Okay, so we do here, and it has two things. It has the width and height, correct?
Yeah.
So we go to VS Code here, and so what we do, guys, because again, you know, this is pretty important here. What we do is we do width, and we do width. Oh wait, no, size dot width divided by 2, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with this one, man. It's a square at the end of the day.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Divided by 2. There we go.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what it looks like.
You ready for this, bro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it!
I know. Nice. Okay.
Is that it? Is that width of?
Oh yeah, look, it scales when you resize the screen. It scales down. Oh,
how do you know?
That's so cool. You change the width of your browser tab.
Oh, Nazari! Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Someone's in my doorbell. Hold on.
Oh shoot, I heard it. Okay, but yeah, this website is looking good, guys. Let me see.
Sorry, had to go. Okay, so maybe instead of divided by 2, bro, because I think it's a bit too small still.
Yeah, I think it's a little small.
A little small, right?
Yeah.
So let's try that. This is so cool, by the way.
I need to use those hooks that those guys created because
By the way, but you
really
see,
powerful.
so but how do I zoom in inside? How do we zoom in the whole thing? Because it is technically the half of the whole thing, technically, yes.
Yeah.
But like, how do I zoom in? You know, like.
Do you want like the globe to be closer? To like does it look like it's like not filling up the whole width?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. No.
It's because not so much the width. It's because with 3GS the camera, it's the Z, how far back it is.
Mm-hmm.
If we lower the Z, it should bring the camera closer and make it fill it up more, which is where we'd have to use effect as well to access it.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no props on the globe that allows us to at least none that I've seen that allows us to change the zoom with the prop directly, unless there is. Maybe there is, I just didn't see it. But what we could do is we could access the camera and update the Z position of it and lower it so that it's closer.
Here.
Points are, yeah, so now it's just gonna get into like the different kinds of layers you can set up on the globe. It doesn't specify. Maybe at the bottom. At the bottom, there's more stuff related to how you can manipulate the globe. Because right now it's just gonna show different styling stuff and the kinds of globes you could create.
So much stuff. Holy shit.
Yeah, you have so many ways. It's crazy what you can do with the fucking globe. The globe's powerful. See, this is the HTML layer, and then you could add almost. Oh, you could
hover,
do so much closer.
altitude, data.
So this is more. This is for like 3D. If you want to add more 3D features.
Yeah.
Render control. Okay, so renderer config. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the renderer config. So this is using the 3GS renderer lineup. Point of view. No, that's okay. Pause on zoom.
Hold on.
Okay, so scene. Oh, you see camera? Access the internal 3GS camera. So what we can do is
one. Yeah, you're
that's
right.
what we need right there. That's what we need.
Let's see what else we got though. Oh, just that.
So what we can do is we just add this prop to the globe. So there is a camera prop. Okay. So this is using the perspective camera. And what we can do is, you know how we had to when we did our first run through with the cube and how you change the Z to pop it back more?
Yeah.
We could change the Z again, but make it a lower value. So where we would do that is on the globe component.
So on this side here, we have this camera.
Yeah. Camera. And it's just, you're going to pass in an object. If I have this right, I don't. And then I don't know what the typing is for it, if there's a different way you pass it in, but we'll see. I know. There's a little bit of a learning curve to this. I can't lie. Okay, let's see. Let me open up the React Globe GL. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, globe layer. Okay, let's see.
You wanna edit it? You wanna edit it yourself?
Yeah, let's test it out the way I'm thinking. And then if it works, I'll explain it. But let's see because I don't know if it works the same way as like how you can manipulate the camera on the canvas in React Fiber, but
zoom in.
Yeah.
You can do that current point of view right here on the.
Is it the altitude?
You can do altitude. Yeah.
Just so we don't have to worry about trying to learn that camera thing right now.
So do the altitude actually right here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me go to the use effect. So it's just altitude, yep. And then what we would change. So I think it'd be a lower value actually. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. Save that.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so it did
that's really zoomed in.
Okay, so I think by default it said it was like 2.5, so we could do like 1.5 maybe.
Yeah, let's see.
So that's okay.
Oh, but say a little bit less because it creates that haze that gets cut off, you know. So
yeah,
do like
right.
1.8.
Let's do it then.
Ooh,
there we go.
Daniel.
Nice. Altitude, it confused me though, the naming, but that makes sense. So we're basically, what that's doing is it's changing the Z position so that it makes the camera closer.
Yeah.
Without having to do it internally ourselves.
So now we have this relative thing right here.
Yes.
That has this whole width.
Yes.
And what we gotta do is,
because I know this width isn't the full width of the screen, so I know it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I know. I wish we structured this differently, bro.
Do you want to move it like
I just don't like how this max is all the way in the top because it doesn't allow for a lot of flexibility later on in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
like a big problem.
clean things up, and we can move that max to like each level of each component.
Yeah, that would have been so much better
one.
if we did that, bro.
So we can do that later for sure.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep it this way, like, because I know we would have to move certain things around just to accommodate for those changes.
Yeah, for now I think just keep it this way. But let's do this. Let's try to do like left is gonna be, so we're gonna push this out 100%. So what we can do is by push this out to 100%, it's gonna go all the way here.
Yeah.
Basically.
Let's test that out.
So it's not perfect. So let's see. Let's do this. Let me see here. So no, it's just not gonna be perfect.
I know it's absolutely positioned. So if you go beyond 100%, I feel like it would ignore. What else?
Minus.
Is it because like there's an overflow like on it or something that's hiding it? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, see, if this was on the full width, this would have been so much easier.
You know what? We could look into doing that right now. Because I see what you're saying.
But you see what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So what we can do is like at the parent level of each of the main sections, we can
add
the max width.
Yeah, we do it that way. Honestly, I think that's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah, and then I think we would have to add the MX auto to those as well, so that they're centered.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Yeah, we just have to play around with a little bit of it, but I don't think it's too much of a major change. We can see how it reacts.
Because the thing is, like, you have to add a container basically, so you have to have it on the. So there would have to be like a parent container. No. So for every single one, there would have to be like this. There would have to be like this. Okay, get us. There would have to be this, and then so it had to be. It would have to have this, and then it would have to have this.
Exactly.
For every single one, pretty much.
So we have to add a wrapper to each of them.
Yeah.
That will be the parent. Gotcha.
Yeah. Which is okay.
It's not bad. It's not like it's too much. Like we're not adding a bunch of like divs. It's just it's the right amount for what we need. So,
Let's do it.
Let's do it then. Okay.
I only have about what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes to go.
About 10, I'd say, just to give yourself time.
Yeah.
Even 10,
so
15.
We gotta go back to our page.tsx.
Yes, page.tsx. Yeah, exactly.
So this max width full margin bottom 10. That's okay. That doesn't need to be that's okay, man.
Yeah.
So this needs to go on every single little thing, bro.
Yeah.
So we gotta go on here.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go to div.
Yeah, header is like an individual component in page too, huh? Is it?
Well, actually, I got an idea. Look this out. Div class name. So.
Yes. Let's see it. Okay. I'm watching. Just to make sure we do it right.
So this is gonna be a container.
Yep.
So here's how I think it's gonna be cleaner, bro. A little bit here. Okay.
Got you.
Here's how I think we can do a little bit cleaner here. We take this max width. I think we should make this into a class in global CSS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's cool. With Tailwind, you could apply, like, you could create a class within a CSS file using Tailwind classes.
Really?
Yes, I've done it once or twice, but we would have to go through Tailwind docs. But you can do it. You don't have to like. I mean, obviously these are easy enough to do without it. But
yeah.
Like, if you feel like if you want to just keep sticking with the Tailwind classes without having to place them directly in class name, I know it's possible.
Interesting. I think it's okay. Global CSS right now. Let me see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. So we do this thing called container here. Container. Boom. Go to our page here. And then inside here, bro, what we can do. Oh, blah 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 blah. For every page. Oh, where's our page at TSX? There it is. Nope. Here, you have to go into the header section. So max width. So width is 100% correct. Is that what it does? Right.
Yeah.
So here we have width of 100%. Then we say max width. Or what is it? 1,400 pixels, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Right. And then we do margin as always.
0 auto. Yeah, that's gonna be the MX auto equivalent. Yep. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Now, and then what we can do, bro? Oh my goodness, everybody's trying to call me.
Everyone wants your attention today.
Okay, so we got now this margin 0 auto. Why is this not playing now? There we go. So margin 0 auto on this one.
Summertime, baby, it's hot.
Oh, this is a good song, bro.
I know, I like the beat.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So you got the container here now. Okay.
Nice.
And now,
okay.
now on this one, how does it look like so far, by the way?
It looks good. What do you think? It looks about right.
It looks good.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's about right.
So you can see now this
Beautiful.
margin. So this one. Well, hold on. For the love of God, no. Damn.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
That needs to be a wrapper and a container. Shit. So this one technically should be.
This
Look, with dash full. Like that.
Really?
Yeah. See now, there we go. You see, this is now width full.
Was it not taking up the full width?
No, so this is full width full. Now this is the container right here.
Oh,
See?
wait. Was it because the max width on it?
Yeah, that's why.
That makes. Oh, okay. I was like.
So we need to create one container that we can call like a wrapper, right? I call it like a wrapper. That's how I kind of like to do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wow,
So-
that makes so much. Okay, that makes sense why you separated them.
Do you see now?
Gotcha. Yeah,
now
I can
we-
see it 100%.
And now we go to back to our page at TSX. Same thing. We'll do the same thing for bio actually.
Bio. Yeah, bio. Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. See, same thing for this one. Again, div class name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call this a wrapper with a dash width dash full. There we go. Gonna do it like this.
Yep.
Boom. Make this bigger. And then this is gonna be container. Boom. Now the bio now should act the way it should be. There we go. See? Now the bio acts properly. See?
Nice.
Cool.
Good.
There we
I
go.
like it.
Same
Oh.
thing now. Go back to the other one, the page experiences.
Experience. Yeah.
Yep. Now here, same thing here. Div class name with dash full.
Yep.
Boom. Boom. This just gives us a lot of flexibility down the line.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
There we go.
So we could control like how we want to size sections and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, you're on the money right there. Who's calling me? Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Next one. Projects. Same thing.
Yep.
with dash full. Boom, boom. You know, make the main one the container again. Boom, there we go. And then one last one, is it correct?
Yes.
And the contact form. And now this would be so cool now because you can actually control so much more of the, you know, the globe stuff.
Yeah, the positioning of it, because
Yeah,
you can
now we
take
do.
advantage of the full width.
Yep, exact on the money right there.
Let's do it.
It just makes it so much easier.
It's great, yeah.
It's crazy how these small things make such a big difference later down the line.
Yeah,
right?
it really is. Just the little changes.
Now the relative, see, now the relative make this one not be relative, make this one be relative.
Nice, yep. Beautiful.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice. Ooh, this is exciting. I don't know, like little stuff like this that make things just so good.
There we go.
So now if you do like left 100%, it should go to the very end.
Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
Is that it? Is that it? I think it's kind of.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? Yeah, it's kind of.
Is there something wrong? Do you see?
No,
Oh,
I
wait.
think it's a little more to the left. Too much to the left now, a little bit though. No?
Is it?
Let's see now. No, it's fine. I think it's just that the container max width. I think the max needs to be a little bit smaller. I think 400 pixels. I think it's like 200, 1,200. That makes more sense now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
The index.
Yep.
Wait, not the container. Wait, full. Split. Left. Let's see. 0. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Beautiful.
Okay. Because now what you could do, I could do right 0, bro. See, all to the end of the corner. I could do
Nice.
0. Right 0. Wait, hold on. What if I do negative 20 pixels?
It'll go further.
Further
out
in?
more. Further in, yeah.
So then I can do 0 minus, bro. Here. We do this. We do like this.
Count them.
We do, 0 minus 50 VW.
Honestly, you don't even need to do minus. You could just do minus 50 VW.
Oh, right. Hold on. That makes no sense. Minus 50 VW.
Bam.
Nope. Did not like that.
Is it bar? Or is it just not showing?
Hold on. Calc. Hold on. No. Hold on.
Okay.
Left. Calc. 100%. Okay, that puts it to the right side, right?
Yeah.
Minus.
Okay. This is definitely getting there.
So
now.
technically it's just 60%.
Yeah, just 60%. Yeah.
So technically it's just 60%, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Kind of like that. There you go.
That looks not too shabby. And people can interact with it too. We could probably disable that scroll if we don't want it to scroll. No, it'd be interesting. I wonder, like, we could manipulate the rotation of the spear if we want to add if we want to look into adding like a cool like rotation, unless we just want to keep it focused on here.
Yeah.
Leave it for now. Yeah, but of course there's so many ways you could play around with this and do things.
Yeah. But cool stuff though,
yeah.
no? Yeah, cool stuff.
Cool stuff. That I don't know what that haze in the background just adds a really nice effect to the globe, I think.
Yeah, makes it really cool. Okay, so there we go. So we got left. Oh, left of 60%. I think it's called, right? So we got left of
Yes.
60%. Where did we
Would
set that,
it,
by the way?
on the div right above where the absolute is? It'd be right
So
there, right?
on the left.
Left. I think, do they do 60%? Try, if not, yeah, just do that. Just do that. Keep it super simple. There we go, baby.
Nice, bro. Look at
Nice.
that.
Let's go.
We can
Once we
make that
add in
even larger.
the footer as well, where I'll haze some of it out, it's gonna make it look really cool.
Yeah, agreed. I like it. So I think later on in the video we can make this even larger. I think even larger sound is okay, and then we can haze it out like
Yeah.
right here. That'd be sick.
Yes. Oh, of course, yeah. So
Yeah.
of course we could change the width that we have, just to give it more
Yeah.
size and
Yeah.
or height, either or, which
Yeah.
ones we want to play with and things like that.
This
Yeah.
is looking really good, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
loving it. Really
You
loving
just
it.
keep adding
What?
stuff to it.
Scroll up. Do you see projects? Do you see the title? If you scroll up, you see the project's title is like hiding right
Yeah, we
under
gotta
it.
fix that. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Yeah, we'll fix that
Okay.
next in the next one. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Okay, guys. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
See ya.